What do leaders have to do to have more free time? To have more free time with the family or free time to yourself. A lot of leaders are suffering right now. They are presidents, CEOs, vice presidents, directors, managers, and they are suffering. They are working like crazy. They don't have any free time to really enjoy quality time with their families, or even to exercise, or to be in the park, to embrace nature a little bit, to go cycling. What do we have to do? With all the pressure right now in the business corporate world, we have to show results, we have to achieve peak performance. What do we have to do? And it's not much different for the entrepreneurs. A lot of entrepreneurs decided to open their own businesses because they thought maybe they would be their own bosses. They would have more free time, but they're not getting any free time. They're working not only from 9 to 5, from 5 to 9, many times. So what are we missing? What are you missing if you don't have free time to be in a park like this, to enjoy life a little bit more? Most of the times, the problem is you don't know how to delegate. You want to delegate, but you don't know how to do it. You have tried to, and you have failed. And you regret that you delegated. It became chaos, right? So we need to find a better way to lead and to develop other people. A lot of leaders, and I have helped hundreds of them, they come to me with this complaint. We cannot trust our employees. If they get to know a lot about the operations, they're gonna think they're the boss, and we're gonna be depending on them. What's the problem with that? What's the problem with depending on your employees? What are you afraid of, right? So, in order to be a leader that also has a life, you have to be really committed to develop your team. Team building is not only putting people together to work and achieving peak performance. Team building is including yourself in the picture. The leader is part of the team, and his main role is to develop the team, so the team become empowered and competent to embrace the tasks and the operations without you, leader, getting involved. Yes, your main objective is to get out of the way, but not just get out of the way, not just walk out. You have to really delegate through a process of developing your people, making them grow, making them eager to learn and willing to embrace more responsibility. So I'm going to share with you a few things about it. Okay, first, be very clear about what is the most important thing in your business. Or the most important things. You really have a lot of things to do, but there are a few things that are crucial. They are success factors of your business. Identify them. They are probably 10 or 15 at most. 10 or 15 are the critical success factors on your business. Identify them. Then establish the excellence standard for each one of these success factors. The level of excellence you would like your team to perform in that particular area. Let's say is customer service. Let's say is sales. And in sales, you have the sales visit, or the sales interaction, or the negotiation interaction with the client. How would you like it to be? What would be the perfect sales interaction between your sales professionals and your client? You imagine the perfect scenario, that standard of excellence that would really help you close more deals and make more satisfied customers. Maybe turn customers into loyal clients. So you imagine and you design the perfect customer experience with your team. This is a standard of excellence for that service point, for that success factor in your business. And then you see if you are able to achieve that standard of excellence, if your team is able to achieve that standard of excellence, and then you train, you educate, you help your team get to that point of excellence in the service they are performing. When you achieve that point of excellence and that success factor in your business, that point is covered. You just have to maintain your team alert, rewarding them, recognizing their effort, so they keep owning that part of your business in a good sense, so you don't have to worry about it. It's working day in and day out, even if you're not there. Then you go to another point and another point until you cover the 10 or 15 major success factors of your business. And for each one of them, you train your team or the people, strategic people you put on those places, so they achieve that standard of excellence. And then you just continue to monitor and help your team to succeed. Your main role as a leader is to develop your team, reward their performance, and guarantee they're going to be successful at their tasks. Always with a customer-centric mindset. Always with a client-centric mindset. So you have to put the client-centric culture in place and then evolve your team towards that culture and nurture that culture until it becomes strong enough that you don't have to worry about anymore. Think about the most successful companies in history. They have a strong culture of customer satisfaction or customer-centric management, and they do everything almost spontaneously to satisfy and to serve the customers, even if the leader is not there. So they don't do it because the leader is demanding them to do it. They do it because they believe in the cause of delighting customers, of making customers loyal to the brand, to the organization. So if you're not able to implement that culture yourself, you should get help. You must be willing to learn if you want to be able to grow. You must be willing to learn if you want to be able to grow. A lot of leaders think they don't need to learn anymore, or they feel vulnerable if they show that they need to learn. Smart leaders accept the fact they are still learning, they ask for help, they get professional help, and they grow their business to the next level. Think about that. I'm Fabio Marques, and I wish you health and wealth always.